Welcome back to a special edition of Booze Briefs.
Ooh.
I get to screw with Derek's head. So a couple episodes back, you can go back and look at the videos here. If he remembers, we'll get the link up here.
The card, like, here.
Yeah. It's a blind tasting. So I had to do the last blind tasting, and damn if I wasn't confident that I was getting it right. Huh? And then we weren't sure that either one of us had it correct.
Yeah, Matt was so confident, he convinced me that I was the one who shit the bed.
Yeah.
Turns out I was right.
Yeah.
And so let's pull back the curtain all the way on this one. We had to record that one twice because my phone overheated. And Matt was right the first time. And so the second time, I poured them into the same glasses, thinking he would think I switched glasses just to do it. You know, because clearly you can't choose the cup in front of you.
That's right.
It's that and never fight a land war in Asia.
I've also heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in a book somewhere.
Yes.
Somebody said something about it.
One of the classic blunders.
So, what we thought we'd do, do another little blind tasting, and we'll test Derek's palate this time. And we went back and forth on what should we do? What is fair? Because you have to find something that's relatively similar.
Yeah. You don't want to compare, like, Quality House to Stag Junior.
Also true. Try and keep the price points about the same. The proof's about the same. Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into it.
So because you mentioned this comparison, and I was like, all right, this is 101 proof. This is, I think, 46 or 90 proof. Sorry. So the proof, they're not spot on.
Nope. But I think they're close enough.
They're in the ballpark. It's not a 80 proof against a 120.
Correct. So we wanted to see. Everybody clamors for the Weller.
They
right?
do.
Not as many people running for the 101. So we wanted to see if it's worth it. So,
And we did our best budget bourbons a few videos back. You should watch that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to put that here. I won't, but I'll try to.
maybe it'll go in the comments later.
Anyway, I like that idea. And this retails for under 30.
Yep.
So that would have fit our criteria for budget bourbons. Did either of us list it?
No.
I forgot about it.
And the only reason I didn't put it in there is because I can't walk in and buy it.
There's also that.
And to me, a budget, you go to the grocery store and you just want, your regular old stuff. It's on the shelf all the time. It's that fancy thing that you got to catch it every once in a while or go to, Fresh Market to find it. That's the kind of thing it is.
Maybe you're in Ohio and you can get this any day of the week.
And if you could, that'd be awesome.
Here in North Carolina, we never see it.
No, slides. We'll get the DM and then we'll get the address and we'll make that happen.
All right, so we picked these two out.
Yep.
We did Blanton's against Eagle Rare when we were both blind on that one, and that was a lot of fun because I was kind of torn on which one I liked better. Matt knew which one he liked better, and Eagle Rare's the better bottle.
It is. So I know which one's in each glass.
Okay.
Derek has absolutely no idea. I was eating Cheetos, and so was he, and then we poured some glasses, and then he came back over. So what do you want to do first? You want to do a little sniff test? Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I'm going to smell both of them, see if I can, think I know which one is which out of these. And I'm not trying to... To me, it's not more important to, guess which one is right. I'm trying to figure out which one I like better. Because we've hyped this one up a good bit. It's $21 to $25 and available everywhere. This is around that price MSRP.
I was saying it's like $27.
Secondary, it is not.
Ridiculous. So where are you going first? You going non-etched?
I'm going non-etched first.
Okay.
Okay.
Got a good nose.
Smells nice.
Yep.
It gets some alcohol coming through on it. And then just smells like what I would expect from bourbon after that.
Delightful.
That's good.
It's good, right?
It's good.
It's good.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah. Still got some heat on it.
These are more similar on the nose than I would have thought.
I agree.
And because I've had a lot more turkey than I have the Weller, I would have thought that I'd be able to pick out, that's the turkey.
Right. You'd feel like a 101, you'd be able to pick out the nose a little bit more. And these are both bottles that have been open for a while, so it's not like we're comparing neck pour to an older bottle where you'd be able to, kind of smell the residual going away. Damn, it's not far off.
They are closer than I would have guessed.
This one smells like it has more corn.
The non-etched?
Non-etched has more corn. To me.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what the mash bill is.
They don't tell you.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell you. It's a wheated.
Doesn't tell you here.
But it's a high rye on this one. So that's where I'm like,
That, I mean, sometimes that might mean 25 to 30 as
Yeah.
opposed to 15.
So the etch. God, those are so similar. I'll be honest with you. If I didn't know,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
On the palate, let me go back on this one. Because so far I think the palate on the non-etched offers more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think there's more depth on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to go back and forth a couple times. I'm going to add some water to them. It is also, it's fun to be the one who knows.
Yeah.
It's also fun to be like, all right, do I know what I'm talking about at all?
Yeah.
Or is all of this just a bunch of bullshit?
Yeah. It's true.
I mean, I don't think either of us are ever going to claim to be a whiskey expert. We like getting together, drinking whiskey that we think is good and talking shit.
We know what we like.
Yeah.
And it's fun to find new things that we like. And then you can kind of expand from there. Because you get into one thing, right? You find a brand that you like, and now you've got another 3, 4, 5, 10 bottles that you can explore in that, and that just, makes life that much more fun.
10 bottles, huh?
That's all. I mean, I only have like 12 bottles with me.
I was like, you serious, Clark?
So does it change anything on the nose here?
When I said serious, my iPad thought I said Siri.
Oh, Siri.
It brings the heat down on the non-etched glass.
I think it's a more pointed heat.
You and I are completely opposite on that. It's weird because we like the same things for the most part, but
See, I think on the etched, I think it brings the heat out on the etched.
I get like no heat on either one now.
Huh.
All right, so palate. I get a little more heat now on the palate from the non-etched.
Yep, I do as well. So it's water-soluble flavors.
I think it was more enjoyable without water.
Agreed.
Non-etched.
Agreed.
And the water just killed that.
Killed it dead.
It's an easy drink, but it loses character.
I don't know.
The finish it brings out more.
Yeah, the finish is
But on the like when it first hits your mouth, it's like
thin.
there's nothing here, and then like, oh, hello.
Yeah, it blooms a little bit.
Yeah, good word, blooms. I like that.
Blooms.
Okay, so which do you want me to do first? Do you want me to tell you which one I like better, or do you want me to tell you my guess?
I want to tell you. Well, I want to hear. Just tell me which one you like better, but don't tell me what you think it is.
I like this better, the non-etched.
Okay. So what do you think that is?
I think that's this one.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I'd like to compare a newer bottle of Weller to it.
I would too. I mean, these have both been open for a little while. It's not down to the dregs,
No.
like, totally yet.
No.
I would like to compare a new bottle, but for me, this had more complexity on the nose. It had a wider range of flavors on the palate. The finish was longer, more complex. It had more richness to it. The Weller, I see why people like it because it is smooth, it's easy, it has classic bourbon flavors, but it's not going to challenge you in any way.
No. The Antique 107, maybe that's a better comparison to this.
What's the price difference though?
Well, we can't get it.
Right, but like if you walked into a shop that had both of these at MSRP, they're essentially $25 each.
Right. Yeah.
Antique 107 is what, $50 if you can get it at retail.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's like $48 to $49. So
Yeah, I mean,
it's good.
it didn't kick the shit out of the Weller.
No,
The Weller
it's
is
a whole lot
perfectly nice,
closer than I thought.
but they're different experiences. If you want just something smooth and easy, and you don't have to think about it, I would do the Weller. If you want a more complex, to me, interesting bourbon, go with the turkey.
And you can literally walk into any store
And get a handle of turkey.
a handle, and it's good.
Yeah.
Anybody who says they don't like it,
And I think the proof and the alcohol on it, this would stand up better if you want to mix it in cocktails.
yeah,
And because you can get it every day, you're not going to feel bad about mixing it in cocktails the way you might with the Weller.
I 100% agree.
Holy shit, I got it right.
He got it right. He was nervous. He
I was.
He was nervous.
I was.
I love it. I love it.
We should do more of these.
I think
Actually,
so.
I tell you what. You again. Yeah, the same guy I asked about Nevada or lady.
You.
Should we do more of these?
Yeah. And if so, what should we do?
Yeah, give us some recommendations of 2 things to put head to head that we can hopefully get here in North Carolina. If we can't get them in North Carolina, give us a lead, and we'll do that.
Yep.
And also, let us know. Do you like it when one of us knows or when we both have no idea? Because I think it's kind of fun to mess with the other person.
I think it is too.
Yeah. You get to see me squirm like, oh shit, do I know this?
Yeah. Dude, I was so dead set that I knew it. And I knew it because I had just gotten it right. I couldn't say anything.
I'll take the heat for that one. That was a production error. But
No.
this was a lot of fun. Turkey 101.
Wins again.
Quit sleeping on it.
Don't buy it all, but quit sweeping on it, please.
Yeah.
Sweeping.
Sweeping.
You can sweeping.
Street
on the
sweeper,
sweep.
baby.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a little more bourbon to finish and more fun videos to record. So we'll see you around.
Cheers.
Cheers.